Hey, hey, buongiorno.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Hola. Buenos dias.
Hello, hello. Hi, everybody.
Hi. Tamara, Ryan.
Naked Nutrition Kitchen.
That's right. This is Joya.
Jojo is down
It's a
there.
little puppy. You gonna say hello?
Hi, everybody. Hi, I'm Jojo.
She's always in the kitchen with us.
She's at our feet.
So today, once again, we're gonna play around with some protein powder.
Yes.
We got this one yesterday. It's Quest protein powder. And it's just all-purpose, multi-purpose mix. So we're going to experiment. And Ryan said he wanted a pizza. So
Pizza pie. Mario.
I said, why don't we play around with the protein powder and try and make a pizza base? So we have no idea
Powder.
literally how this is going to turn out. But this is what I try and encourage everyone to do.
She says experimentation. It's all about experimentation.
Be creative in the kitchen. It's like magic, you know, it's playing with things and
What
having fun.
Yeah, exactly. You can tell, we always have fun, don't we, in here? Batman vs. Superman, little shout out. It's coming soon. Enjoy. I'm a little bit of a comic book nerd.
A little bit?
A lot of
of a comic book nerdy person.
She has no idea
And
the
I'm
depths
just-
of my nerdiness.
I'm just Wonder Woman, so
It's a
he lives with a cartoon character.
cartoon? It's not a cartoon.
Sorry.
Comic
Okay,
book.
let's get back to the food.
Superwoman. Back into
Back
it.
to the food.
Okay, what do we got?
I'm gonna put 2 scoops of protein powder in here,
Holy Toledo.
and as I go with this, I'm gonna probably add a few other things just in case my mind might think, something else is needed.
Well, this is the thing, because she can do that. I cannot do that. I need to follow
Then
the
I'm gonna
recipe.
add 2 egg whites, okay, cracked. There's the egg yolks are in there. Egg whites are here. In fact, I may even add, I'm gonna add the egg yolks.
Did you see how she did that?
Okay.
Thinking
So
on the fly, this
thinking
lady.
on the fly. So there's 2 eggs in there. 2 scoops of protein powder, 2 eggs, and I have a feeling we need to add something else.
She's got a feeling.
I think it's gonna be some flour. So Ryan, if you want to get mixing.
Yeah, what's my mixer? What do I need to
Here.
use?
Here.
Fjork?
Mix it all up.
Fjord?
Shake it up. And I'm
Did you know
thinking-
2 yolks plus 2 egg whites equals just 2 eggs, right? Correct, Amundo?
It's 2 eggs.
It's a little dry. Oh my god, it's like
It's a little dry.
powder is... I'm huffing this protein powder.
Okay, so
If you want the protein powder straight, you can just huff it. Oh my god.
we're gonna add a little bit of milk to that.
Milk. Milk.
Welcome to our kitchen. It's very cozy, isn't it?
Yeah,
We're
come on
cooking.
in.
You're all in here cooking with us.
Yeah, welcome to the kitchen.
Okay, so there's a bit of milk in there added just to make the consistency correct.
See that? It's getting a little bit wet.
It's getting a bit
and mushy.
And to that, I'm going to add just a few dried herbs. Okay, it's mixed Provençal herbs, just to, I don't know, give it an extra something.
For those that don't know what the heck you're talking about, what does that mean? What are the herbs that are within?
It's dried thyme, dried rosemary, and probably some marjoram and some oregano.
Margarine?
Marjoram.
Margarine.
Just herbs from Provence,
Time after
which
time.
is a beautiful place we go to a lot in France. Can I take over for a second?
Just show me how to whip it. Whip it good. Show us
So
the technique.
you really need to get air into here, so it needs to be very fast
But why does it need air?
because it helps everything blend together and it stops it getting really dense and hard. So if you get air into it when it cooks, it's a much lighter texture.
Mmm. Wunderbar.
Okay, and this, like I say, we have no idea what's happening here.
We shall find out.
Now, my view is that is way too soppy.
Okay.
Sloppy, so we need to add some flour.
Flour.
So instead of flour, I'm going to add, I think I'm going to add, I'm searching here.
Searching.
I'm going to
Searching
add,
for a good thing.
I'm actually going to add some ground almonds.
Whoa! I never would have thunk
This
it.
is,
I never would have thunk that.
yeah, ground almonds.
I know.
Thicken
But why?
this thing, just to thicken it up.
Watch your language on
And
this.
add
That's a-
some extra bits of nutrients in there, because almonds are high, are rich in all sorts of great things.
You almost said a
I will
German curse word.
guesstimate the ingredient quantities and post them.
That was more than a sprinkling.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
That was a pour.
Okay, well what we really want is something more massful.
Masculine? Massful? Voluminous.
I like to
Perhaps.
invent words as well as recipes.
Massful.
I have a way of inventing words for things.
That
I
can be
don't
those that
know
go
the
to
word for.
church a lot. They're massful.
That's true. Anyway, I think the best thing is for
Okay.
this to go into a pan. Okay, I have a greased pan here. It's just like a little. It's got a bit of a burnt bottom.
Go grease lightning, go
I'm going to put
grease lightning,
the
go.
base into there.
I'll dance
okay?
behind tomorrow as she's doing this.
The entertainment factor here. Okay, and we're going to put that comme ça.
Comme ça.
Okay.
Like that.
Make the base, stretch it out. It's quite elasticy already, so it's
I guess
probably,
the thickness depends on how you want it, right?
yeah, the thick. Well, I'm going to make it so that it fits the pan. So you know.
Should we go deep dish, Chicago style, New York style, Geneva style,
Well,
Tammy style?
okay. Now, in theory, this base should be baked first. Okay.
Okay.
So we don't have time to do that on this show. So I'm going to explain
Okay, do it.
what comes next.
We can also hit pause.
And yeah.
You know, the power of the digital age.
So this is now going to go into the oven, okay, at 180 degrees C.
It's not even on yet.
And yeah, preheated oven best. And that goes into the oven. You're going to pre-bake that a little bit, just so that it solidifies slightly, okay? And then
Well, pause. She says, press pause, Ryan, please. I'm coming. All right, we're back from outer space.
so we cook the pizza base and in the oven for like 10 minutes until it's slightly hardened on the top, so that we could add all the other ingredients.
Other ingredients. We didn't want to cook it the full time, right? Because we're going to put it back in that
Exactly.
oven. Back
And
in the
meanwhile, been busy here, as you can see. There it is. And what I've done is I've added, instead of tomatoes, I've added a pesto, red pesto base.
Pesto rosso in Italiano.
And the red pesto base is made from sun-dried tomatoes, olive oil, basil, I think. I'm not sure exactly because it already comes kind of made. So, but instead of the just basic tomato stuff you put on pizzas, I've used the pesto rosso, and it really is more intense. It's more intense in flavor.
Yeah, baby.
The other things I added to the base are chopped cherry tomatoes,
Yum, yum.
some sliced chorizo,
My favorite.
and some avocado, which is my favorite. And not many people would think of avocado on a pizza, but it's really good.
Yeah, baby.
And the chorizo is Ryan's, like, you know, amor.
It's my love. I love the chorizo.
He sees a chorizo and he just, like, gets all excited.
That could be interpreted in so many different ways.
The super spicy one especially.
Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
So what we're going to do to that, maybe Ryan can just bring the camera a little bit over here.
behind the scenes. Behind the scenes.
Is
We're
I'm
coming
just grating a little bit of cheese, because pizza without cheese is like, it's like what, Ryan? What is pizza without cheese?
butter without jelly.
It's like peanut butter without jelly. Wow.
Yeah.
So there we go. We have some cheese going on the top of that,
Formaggio.
covering up the other ingredients.
Yeah, baby.
Not too much. We don't want to smother it.
OMG, this looks so good.
And then just to finish, I'm going to throw on some more herbs. And once again, the best herb to have with pizza is oregano.
Oregano.
Dried oregano, you can't beat it. This is a mix, okay? This is like a pure mix of all sorts of herbs.
Let's see what's in that hand
It's
of yours.
called Herbe de Provence.
Herbs of
And,
Provence.
like I say, we love Provence, and
Yeah.
I love the Herbe de Provence. There's just a smell of summer about it, and it's just yummy.
It's just scrumptious. Scrumdiddlyumptious.
Okay, so that's ready once again to put back into the oven.
Okay.
And that's going to cook for about,
How long?
I don't know, for as long as it takes to cook, right?
So we just gotta check it out?
We don't know. We'll find out, we'll time it, and probably like 20 minutes. Maybe 15 actually, maybe 15 minutes. And
How about 15 to 20 minutes?
maybe
Right?
15 to 20 minutes. But keep an eye on it, like one eye on the oven. And
your other eye somewhere else. Maybe on a glass of wine, which we're cooking with today. This is the extra ingredient that adds
It's Ryan's extra ingredient.
I don't normally drink like this.
No, he never drinks. He can't handle his drink, actually.
Not at all.
I can do it better than
She's
you.
an avid drinker. She's British in some parts of her
Oh
body.
man, not British, am I? Really?
Welshish.
I'm kind of Welshish, Spanish-ish. No, I'm not Spanish, I'm Canadio. My mother will get very angry with me if I say I'm Spanish.
Canelish.
I'm a
Canadio and Welsh.
Canadia. I'm a Canadia dragon.
Wanadia.
So that's it. That's what I am.
There you go. Alrighty.
If we would have children, they would be kind of like crazy kids, wouldn't they?
Yeah,
It's just like
awesome
wow.
sauce. They'd be full of
They would.
awesome
They
sauce.
would be superhero things.
Things. Thing 1 and thing 2.
Anyway, enough
Well,
of that.
we're rambling
We're
now.
gonna put this back in the oven. We're gonna cook it for about 15 minutes. Then we'll be back posting the results.
Alright. Have a great day, peeps. Love to you and your loved ones.
Bye.
The wine.
Ciao.
Ciao.